Hello and welcome to Scritchy Scratchy. I didn't actually plan on recording this, but then it allowed you to prestige. And maybe my brain is just broken because I can go through the game one time. But what if I can go through the game a second time, but better? And then all of a sudden, I was sold. Now it's still just a demo. Now I picked a bunch of joke prestiges, things that help you level up or do better with dishes, which if you play this game and try it, dishes don't really seem to be the way to go. I mean, you're dealing with it at one point millions of dollars. Here's a dish. Yeah, I mean, or what if I just had this ticket? It's a loser. Now I'm still gonna finish it to get a little bit of XP towards the level up. Come on. Oh, it takes so long. Well, on the side, you can see we have some upgrades. So what if we got some more scratch strength? Okay, well, I can't actually afford that one anymore. Also, let me just put the music back on. There we go. So we're back to these level... I was gonna say level 1, but the second thing. But yeah, the first scratch off. And there's a jackpot. So as you play these, the one on the side, you can see the odds of something coming up. And this is a $0 ticket, so that's a loss. But almost everything is pushed in your favor. You're gonna win, especially if you get some scratch luck upgrades. And then if you play enough of these, you will eventually level it up, which gives you better rewards, which pushes the odds in your favor even more. So just buy 3 more of these tickets now. Also, I did get 1 prestige. I get 25% more money for the tickets I scratch. So besides this, I'm playing mostly a vanilla playthrough on the second playthrough. Oh, this is a nice bonus. I mean, you don't have to let the animation play through. I'll probably start skipping it soon. Also, I see this as a loss. I don't have to finish this. We have a trash can. I could just move on to a ticket that will give me money. But as long as you finish the ticket, which is when you can cash it in for whatever amount it is, then you get XP. If you throw them in the trash, you don't get XP. You can see it's maybe 3 tickets. That'll be level 1. Also, when you get a ticket to level 1, you do unlock... This is a loss. When you get a ticket to level 1, actually... Give me that luck up, which won't affect this one. But when we get this ticket to level 1, we will unlock the next ticket. One more. We also have the auto scratcher. So give him some of these tickets, right? Oh, it's slow. There you go. Just spend all the money. Is that efficient? No. But it feels good, you know? You know, I do play a lot of these. I would call this kind of an incremental game. I would call it incremental. I mean, it's a very wide and varied genre. Almost like having a roguelike. It's a big umbrella term, but there's so many different types of games you can have that are considered a roguelikes. Or you can get really like, no, this is exactly what a roguelite or like is. And then it's very few games hit the definition. See, this is doing it for me now too. I do gotta feed it manually, but I can also upgrade it. I also do get credit. So now these are paying out even better, the 2 wins. It's a loss. Right now, I think I should save up for Scratch Strength. That's a loss. It may be worth it for me to finish scratching it for the XP. I'm getting a lot of losses, huh? Also, you can scratch in a circle. Seems like the best way to go is left and right. Another loss. Not very lucky on these today, huh? Today, like I played this multiple times. Yeah, it is very satisfying. And yeah, for whatever reason, the best part of an incremental for me is having a goal in mind so that you can have these upgrade points and you go back and you go through it, but you feel stronger as you go through something you went through already. Don't know why it's so captivating for me, but I know I'm not the only person. Alright. Well, you know what? We'll start giving you these big tickets, right? So we can afford it. Also, I said level 1 when we unlock this. I guess it's level 2, or depends on the ticket itself when you unlock the next thing. Oh, get the... I didn't get any of these upgrades yet. So let's get the luck up. Because we get another loss immediately afterwards. Apple Tree. So Apple Tree starts giving you something new to worry about. I'll show that in a little bit, along with the following ticket. Because that small little game mechanic change, along with the fact that when you do unlock the next ticket, usually it does cost a little bit more than you're willing to spend, or it's a little risky to get one, because if you don't make money or you lose money, that hurts. Put you in here. So what is this? Oh, on the side, you can see that if we scratch off a worm, we actually lose money. So I'll show you. So if we cash this in, we actually just lose money. So you could just throw it out. Of course, we would get XP towards the next level. Oh, it's only negative 1250. This gives nothing, though. I'm not going to scratch that. So that's a cool thing now. We're at 0, actually. So I can't actually... Oh, I didn't know that. I don't know if that's intended or not. I can't actually cash this in right now. If I scratch this, it's going to be worth negative 2,000. What if I just bin it? And then there comes the next game mechanic in this game. Unlike real scratch-off tickets, although scratch-off tickets you can't lose money. Like, you already lost them when you bought it, of course. Scratch-offs are or tax. This is a loss. But unlike IRL, you scan the QR code, you scan whatever code it is in the back. It's not a QR code. It's already predestined how much this ticket is worth. You just scratch it to find out what it's worth. But unlike that, this ticket is actually worth negative whatever money, or I just want to scratch these out and I can just make money. That means, though, it's less efficient to give it to the automatic scratcher, because it will scratch the whole thing. Even though the expected value, the EV, I'm not sure what that is right now for these tickets. It probably is positive. Nice. So if you give these tickets to the machine, with enough tickets, you will make money, especially as you level it up. But since we just unlocked it, I don't got unlimited tickets to buy. If I get a string of losses, that could hurt a lot. Also, I want to automate this thing on the right, which includes me just doing this to take everything, you know. I don't want to like have to look and see, oh, is that negative? I'm losing money. So I'm not buying all my upgrades when I could. Probably because I'm talking. So for these Apple tickets before quick cash, you know what? Let's do it. Let's get one quick cash for 10K. Now these are pretty hard to scratch off. Also, did we lose? No, we lost. Gotta get match 3 out of 7 squares. So I'm gonna put this on the side. I'll finish it when I have more scratch strength, but that kind of hurts. I risked it for the biscuit for the video. I mean, we're playing a scratch off ticket game. I mean, how do you not just gamble a little bit, right? Oof, that's a lot of loss. That was really bad luck. What? I paid almost nothing. So we want to get one more thing of scratch luck. And then I feel comfortable giving Apple Series to the automated scratcher. Should I buy all of them again in a row like that? No. But it feels good. And that's why I'm playing this right. Now, I was actually trying to teach myself how to make an incremental game on the browser. Because I've played a number of them. And will it be good or not if it gets finished? I don't know. I certainly have learned a lot. I already learned a lot of web development in the past. But making the incremental, I've done a few programming projects, very small. But doing all the logic for an incremental on the browser and upgrades and unlocking things, it was the most programming I ever felt like I was doing. Which was cool, very different experience. Alright, give me the scratch look. Alright, so we'll start feeding this to the automated scratcher. I feel fine with that. On the flip side, we could just ignore the apple tree and try to go for quick cash. Although it does take a little while to... It's even worth it. Oh wow, I never knew that. I thought each ticket was its own little thing. But it makes me finish this ticket until I get to the next ticket. I didn't actually realize that this entire time. Huh. So that means when I bin it, I can just bin either one of these and it will bin this ticket that I'm scratching. I did not know that. The more you know. That's gonna take him a little while, huh? Alright, this is a winner. And yes, you can win twice. So I am gonna win twice, eventually. This reminds me a little bit of the flipping the coin game. That was kind of short. I was expecting this as a demo, especially, to be just as short. And that was a finished game, but also was a cheap game, and it did its purpose, you know, probability and how humans perceive probability. You know, which I experience while I'm doing my little Turtle Wow Classic Plus experience and trying to kill mobs that have a percentage drop. So I kind of either need to bin this or finish it for the XP before I can scratch off the next quick cash. You know, you got to kill 10 mobs with a 30% drop rate, or 33. So on average, you expect to kill 30 mobs. And sometimes you do end up just killing 29, 30, 31 mobs, which is kind of expected. You know, a little probability curve. You know, you need an event to occur 10 times at a 33% rate. You would expect it takes on average 30. But then you would really expect it to occur within like what, 27 or 33. Obviously, the further you go away, the more that, like, yeah, 99% of cases should happen within 25 or 35. And probably, I'm just making that number on the spot. I'm not sure of the EV on that kind of roll. You know, it's like flipping a coin. You want to get 10 heads in a row, which is the point of that previous game, which I don't remember the name of. I'm drawing you out. Yeah, scratch luck, which probably too late for this ticket, which already won twice. The humans are really bad at probability, and I know how it feels too. And we notice the bad luck more so than we notice good luck. And sometimes we attribute good luck to not even luck. Sometimes it's just like, well, of course, it's me doing it. Of course, a good outcome happens. You know. Which, if you get really dark, you get into loot boxes, casinos, gambling, especially, you know, ooh, that's a good payout. All right, how did you do? I paid, okay, you made money. We're at $250,000, if I see that number correct. So give me, I don't know. There's also a fan. I'll get that in a little while. We can just give him quick cash and ignore the apple tree. Stop. Give me that one. Also, the little icon for the game is this apple tree, which I do like. Why am I... Get out of here. Oof. I'll probably ignore the apple tree. Although I probably want more luck. Like, this is a loss. Oh, actually, not a loss. Oh, I thought I was getting 10K plus my thing. I thought I was getting 5K, which would be a loss, but made money. So right now the goal is to show you how the game ends. See if I can reset all my talent points to go towards useful talents. I'm going to call it talent points. That's not what it's called in this game. This is where my brain goes to. Exciting new product available. Lucky Cat. So Lucky Cat's a little bit like Apple Tree, I think, just a little bit more on steroids. Which means we want even more luck before we try buying that. That's some good money. I'm going to save up for the luck. Is this a loss? No, it's a win. I also think I'm going to start giving the machine these tickets. So we're focusing on the same thing to get it leveled up faster. Because I'm convinced the EV on this expected value is already positive. So let's get it even more faster by leveling up together. This is a loss. So actually doing it much faster than I thought it would. This is one of those questions that if you like incremental games, I assume this is part of the reason you like it is, does it make more sense for me to buy the scratch strength and the scratch size to make money? Because it will help me make money faster right now. So I can get to this next upgrade. Because making money now is good. Let's say 5 minutes from now. Was the better route to buy these two upgrades than this upgrade, or was the better route to buy this upgrade and save up? Because while you're saving up, you're not making the money you could be with these two upgrades. He's not giving me more, money, but making it so I can scratch him faster is money. And of course, getting this done faster on the quick cash. And there's the upgrade. which I don't think will affect this one because I already started scratching it. It's already really lucky. 2 winning stuff. Yep, just spend all the money, which is, again, that one's inefficient. That one's bad to do because I could have bought these upgrades. But it feels so right. Diamond? No. Almost got the diamond. Oh, 2 diamonds again? Which I know that's one of those dark designs of lottery tickets is how many near wins you get. And machines, the slots. They love showing you near wins, which might work on some people, maybe subconsciously not. But again, it's predestined when you buy the ticket, like what's behind there. So they can show you all the pre-misses or almost wins, or damn, if you had one more diamond, I could have won, you know, but you weren't just there. It's not like, hey, if you get 10 heads in a row, I'll pay you out $1 million, because that's very unlikely for you to get that. And you got 9 heads in a row, which is still crazy lucky to get 9 heads in a row. Buy those scratch upgrades. There we go. That feels good too. I want to see the diamond win already. Come on. That's not a win? Damn. But yeah, I get a bunch of demos for the channel because, I mean, they're free. Also content I do enjoy watching. Others try new games, see what games are out there. And that includes demos. And of course, if you're buying all the games you want to buy or try, like I see on some channels, then of course demos are very natural because it gives you additional content that's, I mean, it's out, of course, like I'm playing this. But if you really want to play this game, or like you can't until it comes out, you gotta play it early. I'm explaining demos right now. I need to... Excuse you. Alright, let's get the fan. We'll see what the fan does. Alright, upgrade this again. Get a whole bunch of these early, which is bad, I know. And look at the fan. Oh yeah. Yes. Look at that. I can't even buy this fast enough. Alright, that's way too many tickets. Alright, I'm gonna give that all to the machine to do its thing. I'm gonna give it $1 million. Wait. Yeah, that was actually it was 1.1 million of tickets, I think. Boom. And as this fills out, I can just blow this and it goes right into there. Ooh, jackpot. That was the diamond win, finally. I earned it. Now we start working on the next ticket. So you can see a 25% chance to get a negative 500,000. And this ticket will not let me cash out unless I grab this. Which, I don't know if that's worth it. Like I'm already down 900k from these tickets. I don't think I should lose another 500k, right? So I think I need more of these. I need one more level of scratch luck before I can really try the lucky cats. Which, this ticket right now with these odds, it may already be an positive value because again I can manipulate it. Like this I'm only down 50k. But when you have EVs and your respective value, you do need to calculate like what if you got this 0.5%, which you would get. So it is possible, but I also don't have that kind of bankroll. Well, of course, I am leveling it up. make the payouts better. So it's possible I could go this route and not run out of cash. I'm really unlucky with these, huh? That's the first one we won a lot on. That might even be the first ticket we won. Because this is not winning. I don't know why I keep wasting money on these. Like I'm gonna get this 0.5%, 5 million. It would have been cool if I did. That's so much money. Why would I scratch tickets if it's so bad, right? All right, well, our luck is up now. So it's 10% instead of 25%. So now I think this probably has an expected positive value. Especially if we get to the first level. And we also, of course, just need to scratch enough of these tickets to move on to the next thing. I thought another ticket was going to pop up. Again, this is my second playthrough. I've not made that obvious or evidence. Alright, we're at 5% now. Ooh, there's that jackpot. So yeah, now it's possible we could just move on to these tickets. Jackpot, of course. 0. I'm scratching too fast. Buy them all early? Yeah, that's how I roll. Alright, so before I move on to... Oh, I just lost $1 million. Oh my god, we're in negative. So if you're in negative, you can't buy any tickets, you can get a loan from, I assume, the loan sharks. My scratch strength is just too high. It's also possible that me trying to check each one before looking... Well, it is slower, but even if I occasionally just find one that's like bad, me just going as fast as I can might just be better than me checking. So yeah, there's some games where min-maxing is expected. And in some games, it's, you know, kind of needed. Usually PvP games, that's where you get metas and you see common strategies a lot, which people like to do because it's easy and it feels efficient. And some people hate to play against because it's the same thing every time. You see it in games like Magic the Gathering, Hearthstone. Of course, even just shooting games too have metas. Give me that. And of course, incrementals. You know, there's a certain amount of min-maxing that I find enjoyable. And I think the best incremental games can be this thing now. Allow you to choose basically how much min-max you want to do, since you are just playing, what, against yourself? Not even really. Give it all to me. So upgrade this guy. So many tickets. The music was weird for that, huh? Now we have a 0.5% chance to get this. Which I do like. So as you level up the tickets, you do level up the negative. So now this is even worse. But because of our luck, it doesn't really matter that much. Also, look at this. Let's see how long this takes now with all my... Like, this still takes a while. I'm not even convinced... I don't think scratch strength or size even affects this. Because that's scratching and this is cleaning. And I have upgrades for this to be even easier too. Which even this has a chance to break. You lose money. Alright, so the goal, I want to get one more thing of scratch luck. But also, if you go into the upgrades, you can see there's 3 routes. Of course, I don't understand how the hell you're supposed to do this game with dishes. You know, maybe I need to try a run where I just do dishes and see how long my sanity can go on for. But, because, you know, the first level of this, we're in level 2. Level 1 paid out $9. When you first start the game, it pays 2. Because of my upgrades, it paid 6. Level 2, this is 13. Oh, yeah, so level 0, right? Oh, we're finally up to the next tickets. So even if I was focusing on this and got this to like, what, level 10? What, is it going to pay me a couple hundred a dish? And of course, I need to unlock these tickets to get to the next thing, to get to the bottom. We still have a 0.5% chance of the cat. Doesn't go away, it seems. Show me an apple ticket now. 5% chance. A 20% chance on that. I'm also curious how the prestige works. Is it based on how many levels you have? Is it worth it for me to clean some of these dishes just to get to level 5? Because I'm trying to think on... Oh. For the Jack Points prestige mechanic. It would either be how much money you make. Or the speed, but there's no timer anywhere, so I don't think a speed is important here. You play at your own pace. So then after that point, like, the only thing I can think of is how many levels you have in each category. Which would make it at least worth doing dishes, because you get more prestige later. Finally done with that. All right. Feed the turtle. Its favorite food is jellyfish, but be careful because plastic bags look similar. Okay, so for the reward, you want 3 of either one of these symbols, or 1 jellyfish, or 1 bag. Okay. Then I want to give you all these. Yeah, I want to give you way too many. Come on, baby. All right. And give you 1 more upgrade of each. Oh, you're fast. Okay. So I didn't have this ticket available on my first playthrough, which makes me think the following ticket that I'm thinking of will show up after this turtle is level, what, 2? Thank you. I think my scratch strength is a little too high. So how many of these do I need for level 9, I think? Jackpot. Two more? Might as well if it's this close. Come on. Show me the money. By money, I mean just give me the level up. Another luck up. Oof. My scratch strength is just too high. Snake eyes. Okay, that's also new. Yeah, let's get you a bunch more tickets for money. There we go. Get it all over there. Perfect. Is that's a jellyfish. Nice. That is, I think it's a bag. That is jellyfish. That's a bag, though. All right, let's see the first snake eyes. So, match the amount of eyes with the dice of that kind, but avoid the ones. Okay, just avoid the ones. Got it. Match the amount of eyes with dice? Six? Oh, I need 6, 6. Oh, okay. So I want 3 3s. Oh, okay. That's why 1 1 is bad. Is that a 1? This is not a 1. And I need 2 of these. Oh, 1 second. Need to get this going. I need so much more luck for this. Oops. Alright, I'm gonna cash out just to level it up, since I already lost money on it. Alright. Alright, we're moving on to the turtles now. Man, imagine how this would have been. Well, starting with the scratch, I don't think, whatever. +1 luck would be kind of cute right now. I guess it's not that big of a deal. Although I probably would get +2 luck. Oh, it costs 3 points. These cost 1. Oh, I didn't even notice that the JP points are different. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I don't even want more scratch strength right now. Jellyfish. Yes. Got eyeballs. I really need... Oh. Oh, hell no. Alright, I think I'm confident enough to... does this thing? Because the bag and the jellyfish give the same payout or negative payout, but this happens a little bit more often. And in the meantime, we get these guys. So the EV here is higher. Of course, you got to make up to 20 million, but yeah. That's 3 bags? Damn. That means I can do... Oh, I can't just throw it out. Okay. Actually, I want this to be level 10, because why not? So we'll mix it up like that. It did just seem better to go down the automated route, but who knows? I mean, what these upgrades look like later on. And like most things, it's better to just be a mixture. You know, don't go all in on one thing. A happy medium. Damn it. That's a bag. Faster. I need my money faster. Although, probably luck is better. Is it even better than Lucky Cat, you think, right now? Like, I can make money scratching the turtles. 7 million? %, chance to get a gold in my ass. 137 million. There's too much going on. How many tickets over here? Damn. Got 3 bags. Wow. Another bag. No, I think I just stay on this one and then level it up as well. It's got eyeballs, right? You got eyeballs too. You're good. You're fine. Yeah. So many tickets. Get all in there. Can't even keep up with this. Oh, I didn't mean to buy that one. Don't touch it yet. So we can upgrade the luck. Yeah, this demo's got me really excited for the full game. And usually games like this are reasonably priced as well, although there's more content in this than I expected. I was minus 400. Definitely not worth to cash out the negative money. It's probably not worth it at all to cash out any of the negative tickets or the XP. Unless you just have way too much money, but... Alright, what do you got? Let's go 1... Well, so these cost 500 million. I really need 5s or 6s to win, right? If I get 4 4s and 2 2s, like, I don't win. But these, like, extremely hard, right? I can't even cash you out. I need this to level up to get to the next thing, too. Also, I need this for level 11. Give it to me. Well, so now we're back to the question of, is it even worth it for me to check? Should I just be like the machine on the bottom right and just go as fast as I can? Level 7. There's so many tickets here. Ooh, there was so many tickets there. Oh, we're maxed out on that. Alright, let's get all the turtles. Get it all in the corner. There we go. Oh yeah, look at that strength. It's so strong. Oh yeah, look at our new luck. It's 5% versus 20% now. Wow. So we're about to go through the roof of money. I just on the bottom right. Prestige 10. I don't know how long that's been there. Ooh, so now my question is... Okay, we just leveled up. The prestige didn't go up though. I don't get a bunch of these and get to like level 5. And see if that helps. Also get this Snake Eyes level 2 would be alright. Which even if I had to lose money doing it, it's fine. Can you go faster, please? Not giving me money fast enough. You're not really worth my time. I'm in the millions, the billions. Yeah, I don't play too many of these I was gonna say on stream. I don't record too many games like this or incrementals because I don't know if I can give enough content, like talking wise. You're going in the trash. I ain't taking a loss like that. Right, you can go faster, please. You know, besides just commenting what's going on, which for some games is fine. Don't know how that would work for incrementals. Although I do watch some people play incrementals, so I don't know. Money, money, money. Another luck. All right. 5 doesn't really change too much. Mostly because this is 5 and this is still 20, so. Oof. But still, it's a good payout. Still proceeds 10. No, these are mine. Get out of here. Can I get my ticket, please? Yeah, that one. You guys go in the trash. You mean nothing to me now. Got my heart on one thing. Well, that's fast too now. Ooh. Well, that's money. Wait, look at the odds here. That last level went from like, I'm never gonna win to holy shit. This is the only thing I should be playing now? Well, that was fast. Alright, we're level 5. It still hasn't gone up on the prestige. Yeah, I'm moving on to Snake Eyes now. Like, look at these odds. Just spend all my money, please. Unlock the bomb. Ooh, okay. That's level 6 now. Alright, let's get this to level 2 and see what happens. If the prestige goes up. I'm still just trying to pay attention for when this actually happens. And I don't want to click it just in case there's no like confirmation button and the game resets. Money, money, money. Or we could just be doing this all day, alright? What a chum. Gonna work hard for your money? Crazy. 19. Give it to me, all that money. Alright, buy way too many of these again. Just all my money. Send it all into the machine. Look at those eyes go. $4.2 billion. Have I gotten the jackpot? No, I guess not. I guess that's still really unlikely to happen. 6 sixes at 20% each one, yeah. Wow, we went up in money like crazy, okay. Give it all to the machine. Level up again. I am curious to get a jackpot on this and see if that makes my prestige go up. What I could do it all to you. And in the meantime, let's get level 5 day job. Cash in all those tickets. And then see if the prestige goes up. If I get a jackpot on those tickets, which that's a lot of tickets, maybe. In fact, no. I need one more level of scratch luck, I think, to really get a good shot at that jackpot. Do I need this many tickets? No, probably not. Does it feel good though? A little bit. spend every dollar. Now, I am not the gambling type. I gamble at the casino maybe once a year. It's like every 2 years or so. I play mostly video poker because it's nice and cheap. You give you $1 or $2 tips for the drinks. And in video poker, it lasts you like 20 bucks, 40 bucks in the machine, can last you a long time. And then I'll usually play a little bit of craps, which is like $300 to $500, depending on how broke I am at the time. If I have plans to stay or not, because obviously if you get in a room, that's more cost. Because the room, more food to buy, you might go to shops. So then I either have to pace my budget for gambling, because I don't want to lose everything immediately. Unless I do really well with something, you know. But I've estimated, and I've only gone maybe 10 times. I'm not even sure if I've gone to the casino 10 separate occasions, but maybe. Let's say it's 10 occasions. But I think I've, the last occasion I went, which is 2 years ago now. I'm gonna cash that in because it's leveling up. I would like that scratch luck. 90%, okay. There's a jackpot. Okay, the prestige went up. That means you want to get jackpot, which is the JP jackpot makes sense. It means you want to get jackpot on every ticket then, before you move on. Just so you don't forget about it, I guess. Also, I don't know if that means me doing dishes is a waste of time. But like, why is there so many things dedicated to washing dishes? I must know. Is there a jackpot on the dishes? I also don't know if I have it in me to even get to level 5 on this. I think I'll make it to level 4. No, I will make it to level 4. But like doing this 20 more times, I don't know if I can. It's impossible. The prestige is still the same. So what does it even mean to have a jackpot, right? On those tickets? I don't know if that scratch look helped here or not. That's so many tickets. All right. Way too many tickets one more time. Blow it over there. Let's see how much of this bar it fills up. No. I can't. I'm not built for honest work. Match 2 lights to win. Oh, okay, I see. So as long as it's not red. Which, of course, I have really high luck already, so this is already in... This is probably already worth it for me to grab, and then get more of that. There's another jackpot. Another 20 prestige, okay. I don't even care about losing 80 billion. Pocket change. See if I care. As I go around the 2 red LEDs that time. See if I care. Final chance. Okay, so this is what happened last time before I got to the turtle area. I don't think any of this stuff matters anymore. So, final chance. Now, maybe we can get the luck up higher, but... Chance to win everything. Oh. Damn it. Damn it. Really hoped it would have worked this time. But even with max luck, we're not even getting close. Well, my luck wasn't maxed out yet, but I had a lot of luck. It's time to pull out the big guns. Clean up this mess. I got some phone calls to make. But me being dead, is that the mess? Also, you forgot a period there, sir. You were in 657 billion in an hour 24, which... Okay, the 2 playthroughs. This playthrough took the hour. The last one took 24, but... I mean, yeah, very fun game. I'm definitely looking for this one to come out. There are some games that after I play on the demo, I do wishlist. Curious when it comes out for what price, but this one going to the top of the list for sure. But that's going to do it for this one. As you can see, that's all the content we have so far. Of course, thankfully you can just reset this very easily. 25. So again, I still don't understand the point of this. Maybe if you do enough dishes, it becomes evident why, but you could start with this, and yeah, the scratch box. This is the same thing as the upgrades you could buy in the game. Yeah, so these upgrades are the ones you just can buy in game. I don't know if that means, let's see. Does this stack on top of them? Because it seems like there's a maximum amount of upgrades you can buy. So does that mean I can get whatever it was, 14 luck, 15 luck maxed out, so I can have 17 luck, or is 15 luck the max, and this gets it so I can get it 2 levels earlier? Don't know. It's also a demo, so whatever happens in this demo could easily change. But yes, that is the game for now, and I am excited. But that's going to do it for this video. We'll do one last dish to even it out. Since I get 25% still for what, the manually scratching upgrade? Wow. Yeah, this thing. I should have bought that. Anyway. Hope you guys and gals have a great day, good night, and all that jazz. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.